tell you 4 things a liar do. If you liars, if you mad at me today, I don't care. Yeah. One thing they do when they lie to you is they avoid eye contact. Y'all know what I'm saying? A lie can't look at you, could they? They gotta look, girl, you know I was at the mall last night. You know where you was. They can't look at you in the eye contact and affirmation in the eye. Yeah. So they don't want to look at you. They look down or look the other way. Yes, Lord. Why don't you look me in my eyes? You know. All right. So one thing, they can't look in your eyes. You know that now. All right. Next thing, their voice go to change and go. I told them sorry, like I got a bunch of over there. Their voice get a little high, doesn't it? Girl, you know. That's And then they go talking a little faster, doesn't it? Yeah, they talk fast, and the voice go to get like, yo, write this down. Yeah. Get that DVD. Yeah. So you don't have to call you go Greg on this call your pastor. I tell you, the voice get a little high. And watch this third one. You got that? You got the second? This third one is you watch the body language. They always you know, and you know, little body stuff and turning away and you know. Yeah, girl, you know I was doing this or that, girl, you know. Like, you know, they start acting like a crackhead, you know they lying. Yes, Lord. Yeah, you know they lying. So you watch their body language. I told them, sorry. All right. Now, the last one is just simple. They go to contradict what they said earlier, doesn't it? And you're like, didn't you just say this? Hold on, now. The 4 steps of a liar. That's a sermon, eh? All right. We can get that one going. The 4 steps of a liar. Ain't no sense in lying. If you meet somebody, they can look in the eye, I don't believe that. And they always, I don't believe that. The voice getting a little high, don't believe. Where you stay? I stay in. Yeah, you lie. You lie. Look at somebody, tell them, stop lying. Yeah, stop lying. Right. Now you know. Meet somebody and lie. Tell the truth. Jesus tell the truth will do what? Set you free. A lot of things, but you do not expect people to be responsible for your happiness. Do not expect people to be responsible for your happiness. You know what I heard on the radio the other day? They said if you meet somebody who all busted and disgusted and they talk about them down because of what people did to me, please stay away from them because they're toxic people. Because it shouldn't take people or relationships to keep you happy. How many of you know that?
Amen.
No, you are responsible for your own happiness. I used to have this girlfriend, and every time I'm around her, she's just sad, and I always feel like I got to buy her something to keep her happy. Isn't that the worst type of relationship you can be in? When you try everything up head over heels just trying to keep you happy. Shouldn't nobody have to try to keep you happy. Yeah, you should know how to keep yourself happy regardless of what you're going through. And now, sometimes when you meet the people, your relationships or your kids or whoever you're in a relationship with, sometimes it be stuff you going through. And you want people to come and pick up the happiness that's in you. All right? Watch this. 1 Thessalonians 5:18 says what? Be thankful in all what? Come on, read it again. Be thankful in what? In all circumstances. It didn't say let people keep you happy in all circumstances. It said be happy in all circumstances. Some of you say, how do I do that? He didn't say be happy for the circumstance. He said be happy in the circumstance. Y'all with me? So your man shouldn't have to keep you happy. Your woman shouldn't have to keep you happy. You should just be happy. You should just live. Let me tell you how to live in happiness. You should walk around with the attitude of gratitude. You say, I still have life. I still have my limbs. Somebody's dying right now. I'm still breathing. I'm still blessed. I still got a roof over my head. So don't nobody got to keep your relationship. You shouldn't have to perform for you to be happy. If you want a healthy relationship, stop expecting people to do this and do that to keep you happy. Stop expecting that man to bring you flowers every day from home, and then when he ain't got no more money, you complaining because he ain't got no money for you to buy a dress. Come on, let's keep it real. Stop expecting that woman to if you're married, you know, sometimes she get tired. She don't want to make love all day. Don't she get tired sometimes? Okay, Pop, you got it like that. So people shouldn't have to keep you happy, amen. You should keep yourself happy. Paul said again, I think myself happy, not this man. This man ain't got to do this, because one thing about people is people are imperfect people. And if you are dependent on people to keep you happy, then you're going to live a miserable life. Because imperfect people can't keep you happy. Come on, it's real. No, I'm imperfect. How are you expecting me to keep you happy? I can't do it. I can't do it. It's got to be something going on the inside of you. You got to have some joy on your own. How do you know it? Now, you got to have it. So stop expecting people to keep you happy. Amen? Move number 3. I ain't going to be long. The next, number 3 is communication. Okay? How many know you need that in relationships? I didn't say communicate just when you're fussing. A lot of folks use communication just to prove that they're right. A lot of times we won't talk is to prove when we're right. You're gonna have to choose. Do you want to be right all the time, or do you want to have a healthy relationship? Amen. You're gonna have to choose. Do I want to be right, or do I want a healthy relationship? Okay. Now watch this. Use communication to establish a common ground. I want you to hear this. A common ground to understand different points of views to create a mutual collaborative agreement or plan. Amen? Y'all catch that? You lost mama? I tried to read it. So use it because a lot of times, you know, we communicate, and one thing about communication is hard for people to communicate sometimes because we don't agree a lot of times. And sometimes we go to fussing because, you know, you're both two people, and you're from 2 different backgrounds. You have 2 different experiences. Well, let me tell you this. Why don't you just take his experiences and her experiences and bring this stuff together and say, look, let me learn something from you and you learn something from me, and let's just get mutual with this stuff, amen? Sometimes you have to change the way you look at things so your relationships can change. So the third thing is communication. Let's just sit down and talk. Let's sit down and talk. Don't stop expecting people to just read you and know you. Sit down and talk to folks. A lot of women, you know, said things like, well, you should have knew that, you know, because you know how women is, brother. You know, they feel like that we should pick up on their little hints. Come on, brothers. Come on, say amen, brothers.
Amen.
Yes, Lord. They feel like, well, when you see me move my shoulder, you know, when I move my shoulder, that means my hair needs to be fixed. Well, how was I supposed to know? You keep your wig on. You should have told me that.